Good day, everybody. Today, I would like to repeat the technology of creation, the website um, during usage of the Microsoft Word. First of all, I would like to tell you a couple of words about structure of the website. Folks, website is part of World Wide Web. Um, which is different than internet. Internet, as I told you already, is communication environment which considered to have communication centers, computers that are dedicated for communication, servers, actually communication facilities, and programs that these communication centers, computers, used to send and receive files, information, which is protocols, named protocols, and one of the very important protocol is TCP/IP, Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Work Protocol. The history of Internet actually started with military development of the network. ARPANET in 80s actually started at 60s, but was developed in 1983, and first files were transmitted through the very primitive network. So today, internet is about 6 billion nodes, which is computer that staying online and utilize the protocols to communicate with other computers. It's an indispensable part of the world culture. But not less indispensable part is World Wide Web, which is actually informational pool that based on the communication tool, which is internet. So World Wide Web is a system that allows you to retrieve any information from any source based on the web, on the internet. And website or URL. It's an informational quant that actually is supplied with certain features. One of the most important features that it made with a specific language named HTML. HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext, folks, is a text supplied with some elements of graphics, but most important, it's supplied with the tool named hyperlinks. Hyperlinks is address tool that provide the function actually could be described as jumping. Jump from the computer where it was before to the computer that actually hyperlink addressed, and that allows the user to retrieve more and more and more information from the different part of the web to actually complete his or her research or get news and information that actually user needs. HTML is a basic language that people use to create website, but not only. Different languages also developed for World Wide Web, which make possible secure communication and to retrieve more and more graphical, video, and many other things. But in this lecture, I would like to suggest you to learn how to use very simple tool Microsoft Word to create your own website with a few hyperlinks, internal navigation, and external hyperlink to make your own representations when you need it, because when you get a job offer that you will definitely need this knowledge to represent yourself on a job market. Instead of sending paperwork about yourself, you will just provide the web address, and the potential employer will just see your resume, your cover letter, your self-description, your education, and your hobby, and your social activity, and whatever you to tell about yourself. So here with the panel of the word processor, I will go to the home ribbon, so you will see home ribbon there. And the article which I took from the web about the internet history. No matter what it's about, but we will make this article. So what do we have? We have article. Let's see how many pages it will take when we paste it from the source. And it's absolutely not formatted, so I would like to format it first so it will be good looking online, and then we will make it article with automatic navigation and ready for uploading to the web. First of all, folks, I would like to see where the paragraphs and where is just a return. For that, I need to click on the pi symbol in the ribbon, and then we will see the paragraph marks, which actually give us orientations where the paragraph start, where the paragraph ended. So far, here we go. That must be changed to paragraph. And let's see next. This is paragraph, this is paragraph. I need to remove this big space and to remove this big space just to put the space smaller. I'll change the size of the space with 12. Okay, then let's go for that. Will change to paragraph. Changing the return to paragraph is simple. We need just press enter. Make it highlighted and then press enter. Next, let's see. Here also must be enter, and this is enter instead of symbol of return, enter, and that's it. Now we'll go to the top. Then I would like to attract your attention that the right side of the article is fringing. So what I would like to do, I would like to use shortcut Control A, which is select all, and then I will use justify alignment, which actually eliminate right side fringing. Let's see, we have accurate article now. Accurate article. Now what else I would like to do? I would like to insert page numbers so we can make like table of contents. Insert and page numbers. It's right here, and when I go here I will insert page numbers on the top of the page, and then I will choose middle. Then look what's happened. Page numbers is inserted in the margin area, which is up on the text, and we told it's footer and header. In this case it is header. Folks, in this case the text itself became gray. To make this text editable again, we need to double click any area inside of the page, and then the header will be non-editable, but text body will be good and editable. Alright, now I would like to put the title: The History of the World Wide Web. I will make it big and bold, and I would like to put it in the middle. So we'll use central alignment. Control E is a shortcut, and here I would like to make space for the table of contents. Before I put table of contents, I would like to place bookmarks, folks, because table of contents in my case is designed to automatically jump to the titles of the chapters. So first of all, I would like to type name of the chapters. Here will be chapter 1. Before protocols, chapter 2. Communication protocols, chapter 3. HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. That will be chapter 4. And let's see, do we have anything else? So we have 4 chapters. Let's go now, and now I would like to insert bookmark near each chapter. So I position my cursor in the place near the chapter 1, and then I will go to insert, and this is a bookmark. Bookmark dialog box allows me to name this bookmark like C1, like chapter 1, and I will add it. Then it's not visible, but it will be visible in further actions. Let's go, and we'll go to chapter 2, and I will insert bookmark in chapter 2, and we'll name it C2. Then I'll go to chapter 3 and put the bookmark here and name it C3. And to go further, chapter 4, insert bookmark, and will be C4. Now I will continue to build automatically navigation system, and I will put here TOC, table of content, and that will be chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Okay, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Folks, what I need to do? I need to create hyperlinks, and hyperlinks will connect every title of table of contents with the bookmarks here. Let me highlight chapter 1 from the table of content, and then a right mouse click will allow me to see hyperlinks. No hyperlinks. I will go to insert hyperlink, link, and dialog box for hyperlinks, folks, allows me to put either internal address with bookmarks or external URL, Uniform Resource Locator address, which will be in the long opening here. But now my sphere of interest is a bookmark. I will open the bookmark and use C1 bookmark to say OK and OK. And then you will see the miracle. The chapter 1 color is changed. It's changed because it became a hyperlink that address chapter 1. And when you position your cursor on chapter 1 here, you will see the flag, which allows you to jump to chapter 1 in word processor. But in word processor we don't need it, but we will need it in the website when we place it into the browser. Let's do the same operation in chapter 2, and we will go for link, bookmark, and we'll choose C2 for the link, and we'll say OK. Chapter 3, the same thing, hyperlink, bookmark, C3, and OK again. And chapter 4 will do the same thing, bookmark, C4, OK, and OK. Folks, you can check chapters now, positioning cursor, and press Ctrl plus click to follow link, like the flag recommended. But when you press Ctrl, you will see the cursor will be converted to the pointing finger cursor, like you have experienced to see in the web. So when you click chapter 4, you will see chapter 4 immediately in front of you. So that is like hyperlink, that jumping your attention point from the table of contents to the chapter number 4. But the disadvantage of this technique is that we need to scroll it up to go back. And again, chapter 3, I'll go to chapter 3, and to go back I need to scroll it back. So what I need to create mechanism to get back to table of contents from the end of the chapter. For this I will create a bookmark near the table of contents. I'll go for bookmark, and I'll create bookmark named TOC, the table of contents. Add, and then it will be here. Then I will go to the end of the first chapter, and I will type here back to TOC. I will make it bold, and will make it with a yellow background. Now I need to make this hyperlink, which will bring me back to TOC. So I will go to insert link, where bookmark, and I will choose TOC in this case. OK. Now if I go to control click, that will bring me to TOC. The only thing I need to do now is to go to copy this back to TOC hyperlink, Control C, or you can use a right mouse click and copy, and then we'll go manually to the end of each chapter and we'll place this mark hyperlink at the end of each chapter. Now, the idea of going to TOC back is pretty simple. So we have mechanism to make jumping to the bookmarked item. So we'll go to chapter 4. And after chapter 4, you read chapter 4. Find the way to go back to TOC, and you will go back to TOC. Folks, now it is good idea to put some pictures inside, and I will go to insert picture from my collection, and this picture will be picture of Winton Cerf, who is father of HTML language and TCP/IP protocol. This man is a genius of internet. Folks, this picture is not movable, meaning it's stubborn. It's not moving from the beginning. But to make it movable, you need to right mouse click on this picture and go to wrap text, use tighten wrap text around this picture. And then I would like to make this picture much smaller so you will see how this picture looks. Okay, so we have picture of Mr. Surf. By the way, from his name, Winton Surf, we surfing the web, which is a beautiful experience. Okay, now I would like to make this picture also hyperlink to any site that we need. Let me go for a right mouse click to this, and then the link will be one of the items. I will see the link. Instead of this, I will bring it to Medgar Evers. So let me put HTTP, which is Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and then colon and double slash, and then I'll put www.mec.cuny.edu. So this is full URL, how it's supposed to look like. And in this case, when we create website from inside of word processor, we need to put the full version, full name of URL. HTTP, like a number, name of protocol, and then address. Okay? And then folks, the same flag will be here. So when I press Control near the flag, it allows me to go to Medgar Evers website. Folks, actually we made preparation, and what I would like to do, I would like to save this as HTML. To save as HTML, I need to go to File and go to Save As and browse. I will browse the desktop where I will save this. The article, I will name it Surf, because Mr. Surf is depicted in the first front page of our website. Folks, I need to take not a regular Word document, but to find type of saving web page. Web page is here, HTML is extension of this saving. So let me do this, and then I will save it right on there. Let me check again. I'll go to Save As, Browse, and I would like to see desktop, and I will save Surf HTML, save, and I have this website already saved. So what I need to do, guys, I need to go to my desktop, let's do this, and I will find Surf HTML. Folks, Surf HTML must be placed into the browser. Let me go to the browser. Here is my Chrome browser, and I will just go to drag the Surf to the Google, and Chrome will display this website. Let me make it a little bit easier to see. We always need to check our creation of the website in browsers, because when you upload it for the web server for internet service provider, that you need to know how it looks like. Let me check how this works. Chapter 4. Click, read, find the back to TOC, click, and I'm back to TOC. Chapter 3, momentarily go to chapter 3 and back to TOC. Everything functioning. By the way, on this picture, folks, you will see the first American computer, Univac, and this is a model. That was about 5 tons, 5,000 pounds. It was waiting. Now, guys, I would like to check the picture of Winton Surf. It's connected to Medgar Evers College website. So let's go for this. You can find out Medgar Evers site is right here. So we successfully made it. To get back to our website, we just need to click back and wiggle back here. So folks, what to tell you, I spent about half an hour to create it. You can make a little more, like to create your own personal website in hour. I organized a placeholder in the web Blackboard, our platform, web platform educational, for you to upload your websites. You need to do this because this is a part of the class. What else to tell you about it? The content of your personal website could be any. You can create commercial website where you advertise your own production, or you're pretty personal with your resume, cover letter, goals, and whatever you would like to put there, or your family website with your kids, photos, and whatever. But what I would like to tell you folks, that this website that you create inside of your personal computer is not publicly accessible. Why? Because your computer is sitting on the very end of the network, and it's passworded, so people from the World Wide Web, people from the internet, they cannot come to your computer to run your website. But you can use this when you buy or you find the free internet service provider, and then you will read instructions of how to upload your HTML files of your website to create your personal website. Many problems will be with your website URL name, because folks, the good names, short names, actually already taken, and to name this John Smith will be very difficult because this name is already listed. But you can find your name, register it in specific registers that will be not free, but you will pay very little money, about $20 a year, and then this site will be yours. You can modify it from time to time, make it better, bigger, and more interesting. In this case, folks, I would like to conclude my lecture. Again, many instructions printed inside of Blackboard of how to do this better, but now allows me to finish my lecture about creation of the website.